First, I want to say, ooh, look at that beautiful Virgin Mary and that tea. This one was from Millie Jewelry Box. I'm going to be talking today about Cain and Abel, because I'm reading the scriptures a little bit and making a quick video about it. And I will also share a little bit about this beautiful jewelry. For those of you that love jewelry from resellers, there's like little things. This box was only $4. So I'm thinking I want to add probably some pearls at the end here. I don't know what I'm going to add. You can comment below what you think I will add to this box. She's pretty big size. And just custom, I'm going to make it custom to me, to whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I would speak to you after the video, a little bit of where I got this from. And most of these were within 1 month, because I'm planning to do like a religious charm bracelet. And then I'm planning to do some other ones I received though. These I want to talk about. And this is from Wendy Walker. This is her creation. You can watch her channels every Sundays at 8 p.m. or watch on the bench. She has amazing videos that you guys can watch. I love her knowledge, her history. When we even on the chats, like she talks about a lot of beautiful history and things through the years. So it's amazing to be in her channel. But in this video, I'm gonna be reading from Genesis 4, Cain and Abel. It's a sad story, so I'm going to tell you from the start. And we are going to be listening to this with nature sounds in the background. Stay tuned. Stay to the end, please. And thank you for being here. Liliana Reacts with our Bible readings. And let's see what Cain and Abel have to say, because that says a lot that it's throughout today happening in and I hope it don't get taken out of context, because I'm not saying it because of social media or YouTube or person or persons. I'm talking about in general. Every short, every video that I talk about don't have nothing to do with no one in personal matters. You know, it has to do with the scriptures and things that I love sharing that I've been reading. Or anyway, stay tuned. So here we are. Welcome to my space. Welcome to Leona Reacts. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each one of you that has subscribed. Thank you. And as you can see, I love jewelry. If they're vintage, even better. And I love reading with you all. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. A little escape for all of us. Like I was saying, hopefully this don't be taken out of context. Whatever that means. I just hope we all enjoy this reading. So let's start. So it's in Genesis, in case you want to take your scriptures, and I'm sure all of you knows about this story. But I started reading the scriptures from the beginning. In the beginning, I was doing Psalms like 8 months ago. And I paused and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to start from in the beginning. And it just happened that this video, it's video number 4. And it talks about Cain and Abel. And it says, now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, saying, I have gotten a man with the help of the Lord. And again she bore his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, and Cain a worker of the ground. In the course of time, Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground, and Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock, and of their fat portions of the. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. So Cain was very angry, and his face fell. The Lord said to Cain, why are you angry, and why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at your door. Its desire is contrary to you, but You must rule over it. Cain spoke to Abel, his brother, and when they were in the field, Cain rose up against his brother. So, this is the part when Cain spoke to Abel, right, his brother, and when they were in the field, Cain rose up against him, his brother, of course, and Abel unalive him. I'm gonna say it in good words. I don't want to say something raw here. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" He said, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" That right there, "am I my brother's keeper?" It's used a lot nowadays out there, right? And the Lord said, "What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground, and now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it shall no longer," let's turn the other page, "yield to you its strength. It shall be, or you shall be, a fugitive and a wanderer of the earth." Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is greater than that," right? "It's greater than I can bear. Behold, and from your face I shall be hidden. I shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth. And whoever finds me will unalive him," right? Unalive me. Then the Lord said to him, "Not so. If anyone shall unalive Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold." And the Lord put a mark on Cain, lest any who find him shall attack him. Then Cain went away. He went away from the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. When he built a city, he called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. To Enoch was born to Irad, and Irad fathered Mehujael, and Mehujael fathered Methushael, and Methushael fathered Lamech. Here we are. And Lamech two wives. The name of the one was Ada, and the name of the other was Sila. Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in the tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who played the lyre and the pipe. Sila also bore Tubal Cain. He was the forger of all instruments of bronze and iron. The sister of Tubal Cain was Naamah. Lamech said to his wife, Ada and Sila, "Hear my voice. You wives of Lamech, listen to what I say. I have unalived a man for wounding me, a young man for striking me. If Cain's revenge is sevenfold, then Lamech is 77-fold. Adam knew his wife again, and she bore a son, and called his name Seth. For she said, God has appointed for me another offspring, instead of Abel, for Cain, who unalived him. To Seth also a son was born, and he called his name Enosh. It's right here, Enosh. And at that time, people began to call upon the name of the Lord. So, what do you think up to there? We're gonna read later on another video, Adam's descendants to Noah, which will be video 5. But right now we wanted to read that one, which is Cain and Abel, and the tragic behind their story, the first two sons of Adam and Eve, and then the rest that came behind that, and what the Lord did. And it was just for what? For jealousy, because he thought that he was being favored by the Lord. Not such thing. But this is where everything started, and the unalignment started, and as it's told here in the scriptures. I just want to say thank you for being part of Leonard Reacts. Sorry for that sad story. And we will continue on Genesis 5 next video, which it will be Adam's descendants to Noah. Then we'll continue good stories. It's gonna be sad ones. There's one that I don't like in particular, but I'm still gonna share it and maybe say why. But everything here written is like things that we're seeing going around the world. I just want to say also a lot of prayers for Colombia and Puerto Rico. This can happen anywhere, in the States, out of the States, all over the world. Things are happening. I'm just praying that you will find yourself in good health, good spirits. Remember that your validation is very important, what you feel in your heart and in your soul. And nature is beautiful. I had posted a short video here. Thank you for all of you that have watching. And it's a greenery that I was visiting an area and just relaxing on that spot, and it's beautiful. You could see the pond water just moving, and it's about Isaiah 65:17 if I'm not mistaken. And it's the last short video. You could watch my other shorts videos that I have posted. And for all of you that love jewelry or vintage items, I collect from Found Treasures by Jeans. She always finds beautiful, wonderful antiques, scriptures. And I do read them. And some of them are Bibles and some of them are prayer books. I just love them. And she has amazing antiques. Like you can see, that's a very old, which I'm trying to glue together. And putting things like, like I like them, and adding additional things to the Bibles and just putting them pretty. So let's see this beautiful, wonderful jewelry that I was talking in the beginning of this video. So here we are again. This one is the pin. It's from Melly Jewelry Box. She's just gorgeous. These also are from Melly Jewelry Box. This was from a rosary. It's sterling. It's beautiful. This one right here, it's a little ring, and I use it on my pinky ring. And the reason I got this, it's not focusing. God, it's not focusing. But anyway, it's beautiful. And it's because I already had this pendant that I could use it and it's the same thing. In a necklace. These are some of the necklace. This beauty right here, I put it in here because it's from Israel. It says it right there. I thought she is gorgeous. This is also from Melly Jewelry Box. It's just amazing. All this beautiful jewelry that we can find within the community here, what they call community of resellers. There's plenty of them. It's wonderful to be in Wendy Walker, Melly Jewelry Box. They will post when they go in live. This is beautiful too. Yep. Yeah, St. Christopher in the back. This one, and look, some of them are like this. I still have some that are, I also have like native crosses. I should put them in here. This one was sent to me by our wonderful Kimberly, So California Vintage. You could also go to our channel. There's plenty of channels that shares a lot of beautiful jewelry, antique, gold, silver, native. I love going to Wendy Walker because besides her she's a reseller. We there because she's selling beautiful jewelry, but also because of the history that she shares with us, and her stories are just wonderful to hear. And we have Soho California Vintage and Melly and so on. This was the first ever. Oh, look at the cross right there that I was going to talk to you about. I got that from Melly Jewelry Box too. The first ever turquoise ring I bought is signed. I don't know who is it. I don't know nothing about jewelry like that. I just purchased them because I like them. It says LS. Still to this day, do not know who it belongs to. I just love the turquoise and because it looks old. This one is green, as you can see, and this one is blue, and it's just stunning. Look at that. And it was from Soho California Vintage 5 years ago, guys. I got this from her. Because on pandemic time, woof, I was on it. This one is from Melly Jewelry Box. It's just lovely. Very beautiful. So I just wanted to keep it with the native and some, come for me. This one I bought it as is, but I love it. And these, and I do wear them. This one is backwards, Leo. This one was sent to me from our beautiful, wonderful Jen Gems. She knows I love jewelry. So I was just fixing and organizing my things. And we'll talk about that in another video. This is amazing. This was from our wonderful, like I was saying, Wendy Walker. And like as you can see, I wear them and I put this stopper in the back because I do not want to lose nothing. This one right here was from Leslie Black the Vintage because they all have different kinds of charms for your bracelets. I'm actually waiting for one from Kimberly that I bought to put my charms, my religious. And I just put a little virgin right there. I added to here. It's a charm. You can see I'm going to put like something. I'm going to write something and put it inside. But yeah, that's about it. The other ones will be the pearls. So I'm trying to fix my boxes and just put them together. So with that being said, thank you for watching Leona Reacts. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you. Thank you all and have a wonderful week. See you in the next video.